primordial words, deadly deals, and a shift in power. This is Gluttony and Earth. Hello and welcome to the IDL. My name's Nick and you are listening to Gluttony and Earth. Yes, that is correct. That is the name of this adventure that we are doing in this world. And it's pretty alright. I do have some feedback from you all that I wanted to address a little bit later. But until then, I do want to start with a little introduction. With us, I'm gonna throw this around. You never know who's gonna be announced first. It's BakaZombie in the house with us today. He's in a house, the house of recording. BakaZombie, how are you? How you doing, Baka?
You know how it goes, eh? It's me, BakaZombie. Look at me. Hey, here I am.
I don't think they can look at you.
Well, they need new glasses then, because we're here and we're ready to play some D&D on the Interdimensional Library.
Yeah, get some glasses, tune in.
Oh my gosh.
Next we have... Kyle! Kyle! It's daytime there at your place.
Yeah, it is. Sun's out. I'm sore as fuck.
Sun's out, fun's out. That's what they say.
Fun's out.
Yeah. Get out the funds. Go hunt some rabbits. Use your... Load the funds with bullets. You gotta eat. That's what funds are for, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your funds,
for
you
hunting
load it,
rabbits.
you hunt rabbits, yeah. Oh gosh, is that a Pokemon next to you, or what is that? It's wearing a hat.
Wait, what?
The thing you just put your hand on.
Ice cream.
Oh, it's a penguin. Little penguin with a hat. It looked like it's got a doily thing on it. So I
It's
sure.
It's like ice cream melting on
I don't know what it is exactly. I just bought it because it's cute. But I'm pretty sure it's a Sanrio character. Tuxedo Sam.
Oh.
But like ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cute.
I was in my head desperately trying to formulate a way to mash the words tuxedo and ice cream, and it wasn't working. But what is working is this next intro, which is for our good pal Adam. Adam, how are ya?
Pretty good. My power went out last night in a storm, and I was 90% sure it'd be fixed by today. But just a touch worried.
Yeah, like you don't know who might be out there stopping it, like stopping the fix.
Yeah, you know, it's great when you go on the little update thing and they're like, we're just checking it out. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it. It's like, great. I love power.
Yeah. Did they knock on your door and let you know, or? No.
I used the last bit of data and battery life on my phone to be like, hey, so I don't have power. Any idea when it'll be back? And they said, fuck you. I don't know.
No, that's fair.
Very professional.
Yeah.
Very professional. Okay, so I kind of tease this before we get into things too much. I want to say in a new segment that I'm gonna call "Get Off My Back," where I check out what people are saying in the reviews of Gluttony and Earth.
We have reviews?
Yeah, it's great. It's the reviews
made up by you.
The ones that we have. I don't appreciate you calling out this bit.
If I look at my calendar,
if you look at your calendar, you'll see it's none of your business. These are the reviews. This one comes from Spotify. I think you can put reviews on there. That's what I was told when I got the review.
Maybe by stars. I don't know if you can do comments or not.
Well, speaking of stars, it does say 4 out of 5 stars. And the review says, hey, first time listener, and also first time reviewer, because this show's not that old yet. Hey, I want to say, first of all, I really like this show. It's pretty good. I enjoy all the goofiness, enjoy the seriousness. I can just tell by the nasal in Nick's voice that he is very handsome. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. But I did want to say I am taking away a single star from this fantastic podcast to let you know that oozes can never be prone, and I want you to understand that. So I'm taking away a star so you learn your lesson.
First review we get, and they're so salty about rules already.
Yeah.
You wrote a review about this podcast to retcon the rule you got wrong.
I didn't write anything. The only thing I wrote down was read this review left on Spotify.
What was the username on that review there?
Spimpy29.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks, Stimpy. Appreciate the review.
They always listen to the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to. This is a good thing to address, especially going into this episode, particularly. The ochre jelly can't actually be prone. I labeled him as prone a lot. And part of that was I saw that it could be not prone and immediately forgot it when I looked away from that.
Immediately decided to do the opposite of what the rules say.
Yeah. It's fine because it's a goof that worked out in the player's favor, so it's fine. However,
range character.
However, it didn't matter because these two punched the shit out of him with thunder. But it will go into play. I mean, obviously, I'll because there is a slime or ooze of some sort in this that's entered the fray. So I will be, making sure we fix that. We do have a second review.
Oh.
This one is from Stitcher. This one is also. This one is a 3-star review.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder where we lost.
I wouldn't have written these.
Yeah, you would have just gone with a 5-star.
I would have just gone with 5s.
1-star.
Always, even if you're going to complain, just write a 5-star thing.
Yeah,
so
might as well,
so we can make more product for you to yell at. So 3 stars. I mean, I think it is out of 3 on Stitcher.
I thought.
Oh, that's not the name of the person. It's the name of the listening technique.
Yeah, Stitcher is a podcasting app. Wilderness Will.
Oh.
On Stitcher.
Classic reviewer. Very known for their reviews.
Known for their reviews on animal and D&D podcasts. I looked at their listening history. That's what it said. This review says, "Hey, just want to say this is a really, really good show. I'm real glad that you guys made this. However, I do have one little nitpick that I want to address. I've been listening to it for a bit, and that Kyle guy just seems way, way too serious all the time. I just don't understand. Does he not enjoy himself? Well, thank you, Wilderness Will, for writing in. I do. That is something.
Wilderness Will, what the fuck?
You don't come to my boy Kyle like that.
I will say,
get over here.
I will say, I mean, Wilderness Will, thank you for the 3 out of 3 stars that I'm sure is on Stitcher. We've addressed this before on the podcast. You don't need to keep calling him out. Discord hates Kyle. Discord refuses.
Stop being so serious all the time.
Discord refuses to pick up Kyle's angelic laugh. It's too pure for Discord to understand. So every time, so if you're out there and you're like, wow, Kyle doesn't react a lot to things. He is. We are watching him react. He's laughing and scheming constantly during this. I mean, constantly scheming and laughing. But for whatever fucking reason, Discord refuses to pick him up. So
We've said, Kyle, lighten up a little bit. This is a
Kyle,
fun
lighten up a
podcast.
little bit.
He says, no, I am so mad I'm here right now.
Wilderness Well? Got it.
Every time I listen to a podcast and I don't hear people laugh, I think, God, they must hate being there.
Okay. Well, I think that covers whatever I call this review segment. I'll write it down eventually so I can address it again. Damn it. Now, okay, I'm not, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, I've got 3 questions for you guys.
Okay,
man.
I'm gonna let you guys choose.
Questions. Gee,
That was just. I just had to quickly get that out of the way. These are very quick questions, but I'm gonna let you guys choose which one you want.
Oh my!
Do you want the fun question?
Well,
do you
Kyle
want the
hates that.
serious question? Or do you want the fun and serious question?
Oh, we gotta go with serious because Kyle will get livid if we have any fun on this one.
Gotta be serious.
Gotta be serious. Okay, so I gotta ask you guys, what do you had like a little bit of teasing here and there throughout this little teasy cheesy little bit of cheese that makes fun of your weight.
I don't like this cheese anymore.
Little teasy cheesy.
Every time I eat cheese.
Look, the pandemic was rough for everyone. We learned to accept our bodies. I don't appreciate this cheese.
What do you guys think? What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on?
Right now or in the game?
In the game. In the game. You know what's going on right now. I'm asking you questions. Me and the cheese are grilling you.
Well, I've explained my theories off camera, so nobody needs to hear them or off mic. I wanted to see what these two think first.
Nothing.
Oh,
head empty. No
head empty. Only cheese.
I am Thellum myself. There's nothing up here.
Yeah, just rocks rolling around.
I think we were set up either by Leoric or someone pretending to be Leoric. Like someone set us up to interact with these zookeeper folks for some reason. The egg is a sham. We were just set up to be attacked out here.
Fascinating. And Baka just licked the air in front of the mic.
You don't know. So I don't know that if we've been introduced to their actual name of the group, the Zookeepers, or not yet. But they're from previously in Endien's life. We saw their markings, I think, at the end of last episode. But yeah, I think alongside what Adam was saying, the frickin' either Leoric's like, hey, go do this, or this group was like, hey, Endien's here, I can get her to come here because I want to kill her. Yeah, but we're also doing something else at the same time. But they don't need to know that I'm bringing her here. That's Erika folk that I shot down. So they were coming to get this egg.
You air coded there.
What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? What kind of the Fabergé egg? But it's actually a real egg. It's the egg of a dragon in the dragon temple. And they're like, just go get this Fabergé egg and bring it to us. But secretly it's a dragon, and we're trying to keep it because they collected something else previously in Endien's backstory that would lead to make that think we think that.
Yeah. That's fancy. That's fancy question. That's fancy answers.
I wouldn't say it the way I said it was fancy, but the line that is in there somewhere is fancy.
Sometimes being fancy is just saying things in a way, you know?
That's how it is, baby.
Let's see.
Kyle,
and then
laugh.
Yeah, Kyle, stop.
I'm not laughing.
Stop laughing.
All serious.
All right. So, I want to dive in. I got my scuba gear on. Let's dive in to the recap.
I don't know what that word was. I don't know if I want to hear it again.
Recap. We're diving into the recap. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so last episode, it started out with Darius realizing Erika was pointing an arrow at him. Things got real contentious as this discussion between Thomas. It's right in front of me. Yeah, Thomas. I knew it. Thomas is trying to like negotiate, and there's like this real battle of like withholding information on both sides between Thomas and the rest of the crew. However, Erika, who was with him, is this archer who apparently just hates Endien and wants to kill Endien, and is just so angry and like was not expecting this kind of scenario either. And it really put a real stick in their mud, as they say. I don't think that's the phrase, but that's what it is now. It's canon in life. But there's a little bit of contentiousness again as they're going. They're trying to a little bit of information here or there. They say that they have a patron who wants them to get this Fabergé egg from this temple. Is like nice, whatever. They haven't found it, but you guys know they've been down here all day, and you're like, what the heck's going on? None of them really have like cloth ripped off of them that Thellum has found. So they're like, I don't really understand. Are these the people we're supposed to meet? Do they seem to like not understand that we're supposed to meet them? What the fuck is going on? However, the contention between the two groups gets to a pinnacle as Thomas is asking Darius to help find this egg. Darius is noticing that, like, well, there's a clear spot it could be, and you guys haven't touched it. Can you go grab it right here? Thinking maybe it's a trap or something. And Thomas, who's like got his eye like just narrowed in on Thellum, like this entire conversation. Thellum gets aggressive. He's like, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go fight this bad piece of shit. And then Endien's like, I can't let my apprentice just get his ass whooped, and immediately almost murders everyone. The fight really got almost. Like very like it went bad for Thomas's group real fast as you just pew, 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 with your arrows. Thellum smacked some people, knocked out Thomas en route. No, killed Thomas. Yeah, killed him. He's laying there.
Hold on.
Bare hands.
No. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking back at my notes.
He was just unconscious.
Yeah, he was one away from dying.
He was.
He's one bad save away from dying. He's unconscious. Erika did not get any real action in. She was immediately pinned down from a critical bait that Endien hit her with. And then they found out there was a third guy hiding the whole time, and he just books it. Two different people try to hit him. He dodges out of the way, books it down. Eventually, Endien teleports with her face step, charming him when arriving next to him, and settles him down a bit. They go back, heading back, trying to basically like, all right, hold on, okay. This is fine. We're all friends here. We all got a little hot-headed. Some of us, it was a little bit of tensions. Darius, however, in the back of the temple still, goes to check on Thomas's unconscious body when this red slime oozes its way out of the cracks of the walls, comes down, and engulfs the dying man, killing him outright. And then Endien noticed a few things on this other man. He noticed that he's from the zookeepers, which we'll explain. He was the man that went in through the sewers. And I think I had another realization that I left the Cliffy on that I don't remember. Must not be important. But yeah, that's where we left off. So a little bit. Baka, can you explain who the zookeepers are and why that matters to Endien so much?
Oh, The zookeepers are these people. They want, from what I can tell so far, they want mythical beasts. They're trapping them. They're keeping them. They're doing things with them. We haven't gotten too far with them, so that's mostly what I know about what they're doing. Probably making some kind of zoo with them. I don't know their whole deal, actually. But back in the court of the Four Seasons, the Forest of the Four Seasons, where Endien is from, she was the keeper of the beasts. She would take care of all of the wildlife of the forest, and one day there was a unicorn there. And she's like, wow, unicorns aren't here very often, if at all. And then a troll came to take it. And that's when she engaged and got knocked into a tree, barely survived. And that's when she started her travels to become a librarian, to hopefully one day take down this troll.
Yeah, just a little brief backstory of Endien's pre-librarian. But most importantly, I'd say, you know, she's hunting down a group, not the group, the zookeeper specifically, but she's gotten like clues and hints here and there, the name of the troll, and that he's working as part of the zookeepers. So this could be a big important thing for you.
Yeah.
Or it could be nothing.
and they'd come to mess with her library license as well. Her test.
Yeah.
Her librarian license.
They've been just a real stick in her mud.
Yeah, that's gee whiz. They just been sticking right in my mud, and I've been so mad about it.
You know, we ended on Endien's turn, getting back and seeing all this. However, after Endien's turn would have been Thomas, but he's dead.
Oh,
that's right. We're still in a hostile scenario here. We're not out of combat.
Oh.
That's right. No. It's Thellum's turn. It is Thellum's turn.
God. Thank fucking God, because I'm going to spit back at her face.
You have been waiting to... You wanted to do it. You've been waiting.
I'm going to pitch her... What was that fucking wilderness? Will?
Yeah. That's a guy.
Face. I'm going to picture that username. I don't know why I rolled, but I rolled.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll?
A 15.
Oh, yeah. You definitely spit in her face.
Whose face? This is a new episode.
Erika's face. Erika, the pin down Erika.
Nobody had said Erika yet. That's why I asked.
I've said it in the recap.
Just for the audio people.
I was talking about in the recap.
It's a new session.
Erika spat in my face, so I'm going to spit back.
Yeah. Erika is bound not bound, pinned an arrow. She hasn't really tried to like get the arrow out because she's been aggressively trying to fight you guys off. But Thellum's keeping watch over her. Thellum's got like this glowing like leaf or like grass bit that he's using that gives, you know, a radius of light. So like you've got this big light, this temple that's full of this glowing draken, a lichen with blue glowing plants on it, flower type mushroom caps, and you spit back. After that would be Kellis, the other zookeeper that you guys knew, and he's just walking forward, heading back in, casual pace, doesn't really care too much. And Darius, this thing just and ate Thomas. So, oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. No, you.
Despite Nick's recap of saying that Erika got to do basically nothing, in her one turn took me from practically full health down to 2 HP.
All right.
So Darius is still not looking great. I am going to disengage from this ooze that is directly in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to run past the sarcophagus as part of my object interaction, scoop up one of them, their healing potions inside of there. And basically just trying to get on the other side of this temple away from the ooze. using all my movement to get over there. And then I'm going to have my little buddy, my little mechanical dude, as he's coming with me, swoop down and scoop up a potion and continue to fly with me as well. So I have both of the potions of healing on the opposite side of the temple.
Yeah. So this thing is in front of you. Notice it. I'll just give you a little bit more description of this red ooze. It's like it's got a nice sheen to it. Very almost, I don't want to say glittery, but like almost like metallic to it. But it is this very viscous, red, reddish, slightly purplish hue to it. It looks like almost like it almost looks like it's like trying to make like its tendrils that it makes, like the pseudopods. Like when it forms, it like almost looks like bits of like the outsides of the pseudopod try to like form a more crystalline structure that like fails to hold and it loops back. It tries almost like it's making like a hand shape, but that like fails and loops back. And it like's reaching out for you, and you just disengage. You and your little mechanical buddy both grab the potions, dash off, and then it is Erika's turn. Erika is actually going to try and grab the arrow out of her leg and try and rip that off. Yeah, so she gets that and she rips it out of her leg or her shoulder. I think I said it was her shoulder. And she's going to like use her sword to like pick herself back up to like stand up. And then that's going to be it from her. She's like heavily breathing. She's not looking great. Like a lot of heavy blood loss from like the first assault on her. And then this ooze saw you. You said you were how much down? You were down to like 2?
I was down to 2. I did use my last spell slot. I'm up to 11 hit points, but I'm still pretty hurt.
So there's like a trail of blood that you leave as you like run past, and you just see this thing slurp its way through, and it like goes over the sarcophagus even, and it just runs right for you. Like not runs, but like it just starts heading towards you. Actually, I think the sarcophagus also doesn't look like it's like affected it at all as it's like come through. It's actually going to use both of its actions to move, or move and action to get up to you to like make like, so it's like right on your trail as it's going. And that would be Endien.
Your eyes narrow in on this mark of the zookeeper that's on our friend Kellis here.
Kellis, yes.
She says, "Who sent you again?"
Oh yeah, his name is Sharuma.
And just to get some ornamental egg?
I guess so, yeah. Like, we're looking for this egg. Look, you don't need to assault us. Just everyone can be friends.
We'll see. You're good. Continue walking with me. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see up that far yet to the ooze anyway, so.
I can't see the ooze at all. Can I hear? Can I hear like panic footsteps?
I would say so, yeah. And like the flits of wings as like Darius runs
in silence, just running
from like the hired, just running from the hired area, like the higher area of the temple, like the back of it, and just trying to hit down those stairs and like get out of there.
Yeah, Darius doesn't move quietly no matter what. So probably just like very purposeful, just like chunk, 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 running away from this ooze.
You hear the scrape of coins as he like dips in there to snag a potion.
I look back. I was like, "Are you all right?"
Oh, there's another ooze that showed up. It just kind of fell out of the wall there.
I want to smack Erika back down, but I'm gonna.
Oh, I mean, feel free to smack her if necessary. It hasn't hit me yet.
She's just scowling at you now.
Gonna point a very pointed finger at her. Don't you do anything. I'll be right back. Was that? 5, 10, 15, 20? Well, skedaddle over to where I heard this kerfuffle.
And behind Darius, you see this slop and ooze. I need to real check something real quick. Okay, I did do this slightly wrong. I'm a fool. There we go.
Oh no!
I am a fool. I misled you. It is bigger than I had let on. It is a large creature.
Suddenly doubles in size.
Yeah.
Oh no! I got excited when it saw me.
Also, I've just been taking my movement when Kellis does.
Goes, yeah.
If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine because you're not really into it right now.
Yeah. We're just being buds.
I'm gonna punch. Do a little punchy punch.
Okay, you can try and punch him.
That's 14.
That hits.
Okay. Where's my D4? 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then I'll do a flurry of blows. 15.
Ooh, that hits.
That'll be for 6 damage.
Okay.
And then that'll be a 17.
That hits.
For another 6 damage plus... Was it 2 thunder damage?
I think that's what you said before, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you find it's more, we can always add it on, but
Yeah.
So you start like punching the crap out of it, and it's like gloops of it like kind of splash off, and you feel like you're obviously connecting with it, but it looks like it's going to take a lot more to knock this thing down.
Okay.
Okay. So Kellis. So like you guys just got sent here, or like what's the deal?
We were tipped off to come down here to retrieve something from somebody.
Oh.
We were told there was somebody waiting for us to drop off a package.
You're not, and you don't work for Sharuma?
No.
You're not here to collect. That's weird.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very
man,
strange. She's
I don't know
invisible next to him now because they're in darkness.
Yeah. He's just like looking for it, and he's like, oh, jeez. That doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. You should get in there.
No. I'm good.
All right, fair enough.
I think me and my friends have had enough deal. God, that thing's disgusting. What is that?
I don't know. He'll be dead soon, though.
If you guys say so, I'll stay back here.
Me too.
And then, who's next? It is
Who's next?
Darius.
Who's next?
I don't want to abandon Thellum, but also I think he's at full hit points. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm not going to disengage. I'm gonna regret this.
Okay.
But I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to still just run straight back this way to get further away from the thing. Is it going to attack me?
It is.
Okay. I mean, I figured.
Yeah. This seems pretty good for you. Does a 15 hit?
Does not. I was hoping for that.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
You're
cool.
lucky.
Tactical. Then I am going to, because I don't have great. Well, no, I'll do. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot it with. I'm going to pull out from my bag a crossbow, and I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow because I don't have any other ranged thing.
Okay.
It still may hit because I have shitty AC. 13?
13 does not hit.
Okay, that's fair.
It just loses enough power that by the time it reaches it, it doesn't really pierce the outside of the viscousness, and it plops.
Cool. I'm going to take a little bit more of my movement then to get behind this rebel, so it's between me and Erika. And then my clockwork dude is going to disengage and fly straight 30 feet up into the air above this thing, so it's out of harm's way as well.
Okay.
And that's everything I can do.
Cool.
You.
Let's see. What is that? Okay. From there, it's Erika's turn. Erika picks up her longbow, sheathing her swords, and she starts to stumble away. You see her shuffle for hear her shuffle for a second, and then you just don't hear her at all.
Okay, that's concerning.
Okay. From there, it is and Thellum, you're at full health?
No,
You're not.
I am not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got spiritual weapon, didn't you?
What?
There was a spiritual weapon at one point swinging at him. I don't know if it hit him or not. And we fought some.
Oh yeah, that's right.
already.
That was his last ditch effort from Thomas. Yeah, he's dead. I forgot about him.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna make a choice here, and it's hard to make choice, so I'm just gonna roll
Hard
on
to
it.
make choice.
High or low, Thellum?
What?
High or low? Low or high?
Oh, no. Where's that other character sheet?
You'll be okay. We'll see.
Let's go. High.
Okay. On a 16 to 20. I'm gonna roll d20. On a 16 to 20, he's gonna attack you. Okay. So this Dragon Ooze, this hand reaches out of it, and it just
Yeah, I told you go high.
right past you.
Got some moves. Ooh. Look
Okay.
at those moves.
And then it turns. It's like hunting down Darius now, as it just. You're not sure why, but it just seems sought after you now. With that, it is Endien.
If I were to move to my right a little bit more, could I still get a clean line of shot on it?
Where are you asking from?
Pinging over to my
Okay.
right a little bit.
Let me just do a little rulering.
I just don't know how high this rebel is.
That's kind of fallen down, proceeding to the ground from the window. So it's not I'd say the rubble from the pillars, here and here are tall, but this stuff, it's at this point,
Okay.
it's the stuff that's coming in from the windows, trails downwards. So I think you would have a sight of him.
I'm gonna scoot over here, and Is he able to sense me, or do I just roll flat?
He can sense you.
Okay, so I just roll flat then. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on my arrow.
Okay.
Or my bow, I guess, technically. Because it stays if I miss. And I'll shoot... 13?
Nope.
13 misses.
Heck!
It's just not enough force by the time it gets there, and it just plunks.
Well, that's sad. That's all I can do on this turn. I just stay hidden in the shadows.
Okay. That would be Thellum. This ooze just walked right by you.
Hey, come back here.
Hey, you didn't hit me before. I'm gonna run up to you again.
That's a nat 20.
Ooh. All right.
It's combat in a nat 20.
All right.
Baby.
Give me a percentile. We're pulling out the crit cards.
Crit cards. Did you actually have preload this time, or do you have to
I
find
did.
them?
I preloaded them.
Ooh, look at
Because
you.
these other dice out of the way.
That was the other review I saw. 1
Yeah.
out of 5. He never has the crit cards ready.
That
I
is
really enjoy this show, but they never have the crit cards ready.
that is a 91.
Ooh, that is a deadly critical.
He dies.
Right
All
then,
right.
there, please.
And you're punching him, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bad break. Quadruple damage. And you are be unable to use your arm.
And you are.
You are unable to.
So unfortunately, this ooze does not have arms for you to break. So you're not actually breaking anything, but I will say the quadruple damage still works. So you can
barely do any damage, but let's see. That's a 6.
A 6. All right. Okay.
What? Quadruple 24, right?
And your thunder damage?
Oh yeah, my thunder damage.
So 8 quadrupled is what you're saying?
Wait, hold on. I can't do simple math. Times 4, 32.
32 damage.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. You just put all your force into this one punch, and like the thunder ripples through its body, almost like a hole on the other end, like bursts out, and then it all slumps back into reconnecting.
Schlump.
Schlump.
I'm trying.
All right.
I'm trying my best.
You're doing great.
Oh, that's coming way too close. Endien? And he looks around. He can't see you. And he's like, all right.
All right.
Just pulls a Batman.
What is everyone's passive perceptions?
Crash.
15.
12.
8.
Okay. Endien, you do notice him sneak off, trying to hide behind some rubble.
That's fine.
And with that, after Kels, it is Darius. So this thing is like, it's like coming across you, like it's like coming for you, just charges straight forward, and then you just hear boom, and like it ripples, and this bursting of a little bit of splatter of it like lands on the Draken in front of it.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, since it seems to be real keen on following me, I'm just going to swing on it with my Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay.
Oh, that's 13, which fails. However,
That fails.
I am going to use Saving Face once per short rest. If you miss with an attack or ability check, you can gain a bonus equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet. So technically that'd only be 1. So that would be a 14.
A
Unfortunately,
14.
I'm invisible to you.
A 14 hits.
Great.
It's a good thing I chased it down.
Imagine if it was 15, you didn't get it because you can't see me.
I also forgot. I need to remember to keep my little buddy closer to me because then he counts as an ally too. But that is going to be. Ooh, that's good damage. 9 thunder damage from me.
Okay.
That's a free action. So then my clockwork is going to fly 30 feet over. I'm going to use my bonus action to instruct it to take an attack action from the sky. It has Force Strike.
Nice.
Jedi scum.
Like again, it's like standing like parallels. The wings like propel it forward.
Yeah. So from this little clockwork, similar to Darius's magic missile, a little
dart,
almost needle or dart, of metal shoots down, which that is an 18 total to hit.
That hits.
For 5 force damage.
5 force damage. Yeah, this thing it's like all the thunder damage this thing has been taking from both sides. It again, it's like the ochre jellies were it's barely keeping its form as it pulses and tries to make something out of itself, and then it just sloops back down, and it was already having a hard time trying to make the form it was trying to make, but now it's just you can't even tell that's happening.
Good.
Okay. This thing, seeing you in front of it. I am going to make a smaller. I'm gonna give you access, and I want you to put him where he is.
Okay.
So it only makes sense to have him. Yeah.
Yeah. He is there, but he is 30 feet up in the air, so he's right above the ooze.
Yeah, it's just gonna go for you because it wants what it wants.
Okay. Baby.
Okay.
So first, it's gonna hit you. Try to hit you.
Okay.
So a pseudopod lashes out and it misses you as it's barely formed. I do not think a 13 hits.
Does not.
However, it's barely forming and its body's dripping too much, and it just starts foaming and bubbling and bursting into this bubble of a creature, and then it pops in your direction, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Dr. Pimple Popper over here. Gee
Disgusting.
Gross.
That's a 17.
17.
Nasty.
All right, that succeeds.
Is this a melee attack?
This is not.
Okay. I had a thing I could do, but if it's not a melee attack.
The first one was.
Yeah, well.
Well, here we are.
You take 14 acid damage.
Yep. Darius is down.
Oh, fuck.
As it. Okay. Yeah. So it pops out on you. You're this 30-foot jet of ooze sprays all over in your direction, and it slowly sucks back into him. But you're not pulled with him though. You're able to dodge enough out of the way that you're not attached to this stuff, and it yanks you into him.
Oh, good.
But you are knocked out. I don't remember what buttons I was using for that. So here we go. Afterwards, it is Endien's turn.
All right. What does Endien do? She sees. So, it's pulling it into him, but he's not pulled in all the way yet?
It was trying to pull him in with that. That attack was also supposed to jettison all this stuff and then pull it back in. But it doesn't look like it hooked the way it wanted to. So it's not being pulled in right now.
All right. Just say, Thellum, get it away from him, and she'll shoot again.
Okay.
Still rolling bad, but I think that hits because of her good modifiers. 18 to hit.
That hits.
And it has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, you say?
My damage is bad.
9.
It fails. So, as the arrow hits, dealing 8 points of damage from the wound where the arrow hits, vines start to erupt out of it. These green vines with these like dull purple thorns and start to wrap around it. It is now restrained. And at the start of each of its turns, it'll take 1d6 piercing damage from the thorns, and if it wants to make an action to do a strength check again to get out, it can. Otherwise, it's restrained.
So you notice this bramble form around it, and it just is able to just navigate these thorns.
You absolute bastard. All right. Well, yeah, tell him if you can get it away from him.
Is the damage reliant on him being restrained?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because it seems like it wouldn't be able to do that if it's not restrained.
What was the name of this spell?
Ensnaring Strike.
Okay, I just want to look it up just in case.
I guess, and technically he also had advantage on this because he's larger creature. I didn't see that part.
Oh, he would have made it.
Yeah, it says while restrained by the spell, so if he's not restrained, then I guess it doesn't work.
Oh, then no, yeah. If he had, does that go off when you hit a creature, or is it you?
Yeah, it's like a smite.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit. All right. Well,
you just see it like burning away in his acid.
Yeah. As soon as they stop restraining, they just shrivel away.
Okay. From there, it is Thellum's turn.
I don't know what to do to take it away from this man.
That's your task as my apprentice.
You just hear echo from the darkness.
Oh, fuck.
Thellum.
All my key points.
Thellum and Endien. You hear this low rumble.
Oh.
Like this guttural low rumble. Thellum, as this like it gets louder, you can tell it's kind of more primordial. The sound. Almost like this deep roaring wind. And Endien, you also are hearing this, but you don't really. It's a weird sense that like you're just getting like this low rumble and wind sound from down here suddenly. Thellum, you hear this, and you realize this is primordial, but like an old ancient dialect, and you can kind of understand it. And it just all you can hear coming like this roar, and you instinctively understand the phrasing. Do you want help?
Oh shit! Not my boy Thellum.
I can help you.
Do it. Give me your help.
I only ask for one thing in return.
What will it be?
Bring me the egg, Thellum.
But I don't have it.
You will soon.
Okay, like looking at the Ooze, since we already fought some before. Since we fought some before, can I tell that is it almost dead?
It is so hard. Like I said, all of this thunder and stuff like that, it is make it look like it's hard to like form and keep its shape, but it is so there's nothing like on it to display. Like if it had a broken bone, you could be like, okay, this thing's obviously effed up. But like this as an ooze, do you want to know what you can always fight? Like, I don't think any of you've tried to like see if you know what this is or not. So which could help you out, but in like if you had like a general idea like how strong these things are, but otherwise it's so hard to tell, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I should make a deal with a mysterious voice. But Darius is down. What are you gonna do with the egg? The Fabergé egg.
I will be holding on to it for the right time.
What's the right time? So what are we talking here? What are we talking here? Are you gonna give me magical fists? Fuck.
The question's left to the openness of the cavern.
I'm just trying to make sense of this. Like, we're in a silver dragon's church.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Are they specifically primordial or they're draconic, right?
Dragons are draconic, yeah. They're not primordial.
Draconic. So what the fuck is this voice talking to me? Who is it? Wilderness Will, is that you? I obviously know it's not a Fabergé egg, so I know it's a real egg. Do I want to give a fucking baby dragon to some primordial mystery guy? No. But Darius is dying.
Dying's a strong word.
Well, you got like 2 rounds max. We just started. You got 2 rounds max. I hope you have 2 rounds max. Try to ignore the voice and punch the ooze.
Okay, all right. You ignore the voice and you punch the ooze.
Could have been a nat 20. That's I rolled an 18 plus 5, so that's a 23.
Yeah.
I don't like making decisions. That's a 7 plus the plus 2. That'll be 9 damage.
All right, you power up for one more punch. You slam into it, and the thunder instead. You block out the sounds of the primordial winds to instead instill this thunderous blast into it. And it like drops, and it just starts deforms slowly. It like gloops into the crevices and cracks of the ground.
Bruv. Bruv, why did you put me in that spot?
And that's done.
That's done. Okay. I used up my action. I can't bonus action. Like, what's the word?
I don't know.
Try and help him with his checks, death saving throws.
It would be an
Stabilize, that's the
action.
word.
It would be an action to stabilize.
Then I just move over here.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Then Achilles is still hiding. Darius, can you go ahead and make a save?
Okay, dude. How are we handling these? We keeping them secret? We saying them
Do
out
you
loud?
want them to be secret?
I'll shoot you a message. That's
All right, shoot me a message. We'll keep them secret.
What is this secret?
Even the audience doesn't get to know.
What is this secrecy?
We'll reveal
It's more
if,
tension.
if or when Darius arises.
Okay.
And when I'm down, my little clockwork dude technically can't do anything, so he's just buzzing around. 30 feet
I thought so. He's just like hovering there, inactive, with the potion in hand.
Yeah, I mean, you get, because it says he's friendly to my companions as well. So, like, if they want that potion, we can finagle something.
All right. You hear out from the darkness. Endien, step out into the light and drop your weapons.
Excuse me?
No response.
Damn it. Just let me heal him.
First, step into the light and drop your weapons. Anything further, and he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, on her return, she can do stuff.
Yeah. So that's what Erika yells that out. And it is Endien's turn. Because the ooze is dead.
Yeah, she'll move here. Probably take some stupid ass damage.
Oh yeah, because you're stepping into this shit. All right,
I just stood where I wanted to stand.
I just need a con save.
Hey, yo.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, it's only a 9.
All right, you take 6 cold damage.
Well, shit, I'm gonna
That's
die
it.
here.
You're already exhausted, so you don't get the exhaustion from it.
Yeah, I'll drop the bow, the elven short swords, and the king's sword,
Okay.
and then go to heal him if she doesn't shoot me.
I mean, yeah, go ahead. You can try.
Yeah, she leans down and puts a hand to Darius for 5 with cure wounds. And she stands up and has both her hands up.
It's Thellum's turn.
I heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Can I try suss out where it came from?
Give me a perception without
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I'm already exhausted, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hate this exhaustion. I got a 12, 14.
You know it's coming from, the back half of the temple. You're just not sure where, especially with like the voice, it kind of echoes in this chapel. So it's kind of hard for you to figure out, but you're not really sure where she's at.
The back half, as in towards the altar?
Towards the altar.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm considering the south part. So the way I'll keep describing it, the south half is what I was calling the front of the house, which was like the entrance, and the back of the house of the north is like the altar and stuff like that. So out of the two, out of north and south, would be north, but that's where she was last time you saw her.
So, you mean by back half, you mean like near the entrance, right?
No, near like the altar, like the northern part. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in that case, since, with my understanding, I can just move here, and Endien's invisible again.
Endien's in the glow of the dragon.
Oh, the glow of the thing. Okay, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll move there.
Darius, what do you do?
I didn't hear anything that just happened.
Yeah.
Because I was unconscious.
Endien's just standing there with her hands up and her weapons on the ground.
Coughing from the frozen spores. Thellum's no longer near you. The ooze is gone.
Okay. I am going to, seeing that Endien's hands are up, just making some deductions. Darius is going into his Sherlock Mind Palace. So I'm going to, while I'm still prone, looking up at Endien, I'm going to take the potion of healing that I have on my person, and I'm just going to set it on the ground at my feet. And like, as I'm standing up, make like eye contact with Endien as I'm doing that, leaving it there. I'm going to stand up and just look around, trying to get the lay of the land to see what's happening, and then ask, Ooze is gone. Where are the other two?
In the darkness. Tell him to get out of here.
That's okay. I'm gonna have my clockwork come down and like land on my shoulder, essentially, and I'm gonna take and drink that potion as my action. Ooh, yes! As I get 10 hit points because I rolled maximum on that healing potion.
All right, that's Darius' turn. Then you just hear again from the darkness. Touch the potion and I shoot you. You, rock boy. Go behind the picture. Grab the egg.
Oh, they're racist. Oh, is it my turn?
It is... Oh, sorry. It is Endien's turn.
Can I look for her?
Give me a perception.
At disadvantage, because I'm sad. Damn it. Perception 10.
Nope. Do not see her.
I will... I'm trying to think of what the trigger would be for this. If she... Oh, I'm just going to take the dodge action. Fuck it.
There you go.
There you go. Everybody forgets about the dodge action, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's my
Okay.
turn.
That's your turn. It is Thellum.
Gonna take my sweet time walking there. As I'm like slowly going over there. Hey, Erika. We still have some unfinished business over here. Spat in my face? Don't you want to come out of the shadows and finish what we started? And can I roll... Would it be persuasion or intimidation to like try and make her angry? To come and attack?
Intimidation. Yeah. And it is a disadvantage because you're in exhaustion.
$11.
All right, and I will roll for Erika.
I rolled a 19.
Oof.
Erika saved against that with a 12.
Oh.
She's annoyed because you're taking your sweet time and not doing what she said.
I'm gonna take my sweet time.
Is that it for your turn?
Would me talking be like a bonus action?
I think only because you're actively like trying to intimidate her. I think you're focused on her. So instead of just your action, I would call that bonus action.
Bonus action? Can
Yeah.
I use my action as a dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be it.
Okay. Darius's turn.
Okay. Can I have my clockwork? Essentially, use my bonus action to have my clockwork give me the help action on a perception check.
Yeah.
Perfect. Suck at this, but ooh, I'm not gonna get that. That's 9.
No. Yeah. You're like trying to listen and you think it's helping, but then you just hear the flapping of the the buzzing of the wings next to you, and it's just it's echoing. It's hard to it's just not really figuring it out. Is that it?
No, I'm gonna do something that may be not stupid, but they piss her off anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, if you'll allow it, use my action to. I have a lantern in my pack, in my equipment, so to take that out and light it, and then so it's a 60-foot cone in front of me, essentially trying to light up all of the altar. And as I do it, say, "Bo, I can't see in the dark. Just helping him out so he can get a better view of what he's supposed to do."
Yeah, can you ping where you're like trying to light towards on the map for me? Thank you.
So it is a 60-foot cone. So I'm like trying to cover as much of the altar as possible with this. So from me, it's 60 feet in a cone. So going up.
And the rubble that's next to you is pretty big. So you'd have to like step away from that specific area. Otherwise you're not getting quite what you'd want.
I'll take a step to the right then.
Yeah. Okay. You slowly move toward with this lantern, and you like go towards the altar, and you're seeing Thellum there. You're seeing like a little bit of burn trail from where the ooze chased you. You are not seeing Erika.
Okay. That is lit. It helps anyone else.
Yeah. So now Thellum, you have this bright light now on the altar and everything like that. And from there, if you keep taking your sweet little time, I'm shooting. That's all she says. And that would be Endien.
Erika, just let them go. I'll do it. We got the whole thing lit up now. I can't hide. I'll come and open the thing. You let these two go. I brought them here. They had nothing to do with this.
No, well, now that the whole thing is lit up, Erika responds with, then get to it. Make sure I can see you.
She'll move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to walk forward cautiously because she's not going to dash or anything, and then take the dodge action.
Okay.
Leaving her weapons behind. Oh,
that's
sad.
Thellum.
Go with Thellum. Go back to Darius.
Erika, it's a real shame. Your face was so pretty with all that blood and spit on it. Intimidation?
Just fishing for the intimidation checks.
Remember, it's disadvantaged.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
I rolled a nat 20.
Too bad it ain't shit. What'd you get?
A 7.
Saved with a 10. I get it. You're obsessed with me. Now move on.
Yeah, I'm fucking obsessed with punching her face.
You hear some footsteps running, and if you turned back for a second, you would see Kellis start running down the hall. The tunnel.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever.
One fewer person to worry about.
There's Darius.
None of us have a ton of hit points. That's the issue here. Can I start by just making another perception check with my clockwork dude?
Yeah.
I'm trying to if I can figure out where the fuck she is. Oof. Only going to be a 12, though.
No, you don't. You're not sure where she is.
What do I have? Nothing. I have nothing that's useful for this situation.
Is that it?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll just take the dodge action as well. I don't like it.
Okay. You take the dodge action as well. You just hear again from the darkness. So how does it feel? Get to go on your own missions, get to go wherever you want, get to have your librarian license, get to just be wherever, have fun. You don't have to be under other people's thumb. How does it feel, Endien? Do you feel the freedom now?
It's hardly fun.
Oh, I'm sure. That's her turn. That would be Endien.
Yeah, she walks by Thumbs. Go and get out of here. Don't make the mistakes I did. 15, 20. I'm gonna look at this thing first. I'm just gonna start touching it.
I mean,
Like, look and see if there's any traps on it, or...
Okay, yeah. Give me a perception check.
At disadvantage. Whoop, 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 whoop. 9.
It looks fine. Again, it's like the crooked painting. You can kind of see like the line behind her where like it should be able to, like, if you remove the painting, and you can move the rock to find a little like cupboard or something like that. Seems pretty obviously there, but you're not really seeing anything that would trap it.
What am I working with here?
What do you mean?
Obviously, you don't want to open it.
Oh, you were in character. I was like, I didn't understand the question. Okay. Behind there, it's, you just push it in. It should unlatch. There should be a dragon egg in there.
And how is this thing killing me, I assume?
The egg?
The frame.
Oh, the frame. Oh. Don't worry about it. Get the egg. Take it out of here.
Knowing that she needs me to open this, I'll use my action this turn to dodge.
Okay. You're not opening it?
Not this turn, no.
Okay. Thellum.
Trying to guess.
You're
Shot
trying
in
to
the
guess?
dark. Trying to guess. Step a little bit more. I'm still gonna taunt her to try and get out of her fucking hidey hole. What am I gonna say? You're saying you're obsessed with me, but you seem pretty obsessed with Endien over here. Got a little girl crush? Can't think about how she's being successful over you?
What'd you get?
I keep rolling good and then I get fucked over.
That's what disadvantage is good for. What'd you get?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. What'd you get?
It's another, what is it? 7 plus, what's my intimidation? 9.
9. Okay. Let's see here. Darius.
Okay. I am going to... ready a scene that Endien is at the frame, and one way or another, Erika has to reveal herself eventually if she wants the egg.
Yep.
I'm going to remain here, but in the hand that's holding a lantern, I'm going to ready a thorn whip, which essentially, like a spiked wire, slowly starts snaking down Darius's arm and just like wraps around his wrist, ready for once I see Erika and she's within range. Obviously, I'm going to hit her with that, and then I'm going to instruct My clockwork is going to land on my shoulder again, and bonus action also instruct them once Erika is revealed to do an attack as well. So readying an action.
Okay. So it starts, winding around your arm. Your little helper like slowly lies closer towards you. You're looking around. Thellum's making these comments about the inadequacies of Erika, and you can just hear the disdain in her voice when she says, "Listen here, you little fucking minion. You're worthless. You hear me, you stupid piece of shit rock? Don't ever fucking use your mouth ever again." And she shoots you in the face.
Woo!
Okay. So I've got two. So she multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
She did Archer's Eye you. Because of how pissed off she was.
Yeah.
The first hit she makes. Does an 11 hit?
No.
No. All right. Does a 26 hit?
No. It does.
Unfortunately, it will because it was a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oof. Okay.
I told you.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Can I have you roll me a D1 hundo?
Where's my D? Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh! On Thellum's crit, I rolled from the GM crit table. Oh well.
Thellum's probably dead. He didn't listen to Endien.
What'd you get for the hundo?
Well, am I a high? Do I have disadvantage?
No.
The 2 zeros is 100, right?
That is 100.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That is 100. You played with fire. Thellum actively decided to taunt the shit out of this archer. This very blood-hungry Erika. Something slipped. Quadruple damage, and your AC is reduced by 1d10 for 1d10 rounds.
I bet you Thellum just straight up dies from quadruple damage.
I don't think
I might.
If you already miss an HP, it just has to go negative your maximum health. It's quadruple damage from an archer.
And she has whatever extra fucking damage.
Yeah. Thellum, you got a good run.
Listen to your teacher, damn it.
All right.
No,
so
this
what-
will be a plot device for your overarching journey.
I have enough trauma. I just won't teach anymore.
Quadruple damage.
See, when I try to do something different, the game just brings me back to silence. Fuck. Just give it to me. Just say I'm dead or not.
No, it's so quiet.
What is Thellum's max HP?
It's not a lot.
Yeah, I knew that too. It was really low.
Yeah, what is it?
It's 20.
20.
Are you serious?
At level 4, yeah.
How is your HP 20?
Didn't put any con.
There's one.
All right, here's what I'm going to ask.
Okay.
How... You hear a low rumble again. As you look down and you see two arrows, and you didn't even notice it happen. They just... One is straight up in your jaw. The other one is in your chest. And you hear this low rumble again. And it asks, Will you give me the egg now? And that's where we're gonna end.
Fuck. These damn kids.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, all right, that was exciting. A lot of fun tension. This whole encounter, I know, has been a lot of tension to it. But we can always talk about that on the next episode or whatever. So if you want to talk to us about the episode, well, there's easy ways you can do it. You could go on to the Twitter. That's where I'm most approachable. You can find me at Bumblescum, or you can just go to the Interdimensional Library, which is IDL_RPGS. You just find that on the Twitter. Come talk to me. I don't have a hashtag for the show or not, but just find us. Just find us. You can find Kyle by putting this back in your ears and replaying the episode and hear his sweet, sweet, childish laugh. You can find Adam on the Twitter at Little Growth. You can find BakaZombie on the Twitter at ZombieBaka, or the TikToks at BakaZombie. He's a real big TikToker.
That's how I like how that's become one of my media handles, even though I barely post there.
You know. Why do you think I'm not putting out my cringeworthy TikTok? Has anyone got anything else that they want to say?
There. Oh,
on this fine.
Let's see, your teachers, kids.
What day is
Gee
it?
Don't listen to your teachers' kids.
They're trying to teach you a lesson.
Be the plot device in their overarching story.
I think it's June 13th right now. Holy shit.
Gee, bus, I'll be in a new
warm.
place.
Yeah. Because you'll die. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.